stream. Before we get started, I would like to know that if my I'd like to know if the sound is okay. So I'm just gonna use my other phone to check if the sound is okay because I'd like us to understand each other on this live stream. We're gonna discuss something in any moment from now, and I would like your input on what it is that is bothering me right now because we had a conversation and we want to know what is the best thing to do in this kind of situation, right? So for that to happen, we need to be able to hear ourselves. It's a beautiful Sunday, and I trust that everybody is doing right. Let me see who's going to be the first person, to stream the live today. Um, let's see. Okay, I think the sound is good. I think the sound is good. Yeah, I think our sound is good today, and that's beautiful. All right, so please disregard the noise in the background. Yeah. Um. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's forge ahead. You're welcome to. Oh my God. I don't know why it's so noisy today, right here. It's a beautiful Sunday. If you're just joining the live, you're welcome to today's live streaming. Oh, I'm feeling my allergies right now. My goodness. Okay. Like I said, what I want to discuss on this live stream today is something that has been bothering, and we had a conversation about it somewhere, and I would like to seek your own input as well. If you're a viewer, I'd like to seek your input on this because I know that as we discuss this together, it's going to benefit a lot of people out there, and that's the essence of this, yeah. And so doing this live stream is gonna help me, yeah, to really understand this because it's really something that has been bothering, yeah. So we'll discuss about it and see what is gonna happen. Just in a way of trying to figure out if everything is set up. Please bear with me. I'm trying to figure out this whole thing that I put up here. Um, okay, that's great. So we have few people here watching. We have few people watching already, and I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna drop the main thing right here, and I will seek your input. So if you are just joining, once again, you're welcome to this live streaming today. I want to share with you something that is actually bothering me, yeah, and I would like to seek your input, okay? And I trust that we'll be able to iron it out, and also for anybody who is also facing the same thing to, you know, learn from it and probably see a way to, come out of something, your struggles and all that. I don't know because it's a lot going on here. Yeah. So if you are just joining, you're welcome to the live streaming today. You're welcome. Yeah, so let's go straight to the main deal, the reason for the live stream today. Let's just go straight. I'm going to tell you the story. I'm going to narrate the story for you guys, and then you come from your own end to tell me what you think about it. Oh, Erica, good evening to you. Thank you for joining the live. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. I hope you're okay. How are you doing? Yeah, so this is what we are going to talk about. Yeah, I I met a friend, and he dived into content creation, and Luckily for him, oh, happy Sunday to you. Yeah, I'm streaming from Nigeria. Happy Sunday to you. So we started a content, creation and all of that. So eventually stumped into an opportunity online that gave him a lot of money. Please just listen to this. Yeah. When that opportunity came, it came as a platter of gold. Yeah. He wasn't looking for it because we were all grinding. Yeah. And we got to a point that you stumble on this opportunity, and the first thing that the person did, because this is supposed to be an argument, yeah, the person went ahead to buy few cars. Yeah, bought few cars, and he was actually staying on rentage. And oh yeah, thank you so much, thank you so much. Yeah, that's good. So the person is actually staying on a rented apartment. This is the story. Please listen to this. He's staying on a rented apartment, but he has a lot of cars. Yeah. So we got into this argument that he was actually saying that he's more interested in getting these things, putting them in place for himself instead of going to, do an investment. Now, these are two things that I want to discuss with you. Yeah. The world is revolving, and we need to look for a way, to navigate through some methods to fit in, because people are going to lose their jobs. Imagine going to a hotel, for example. You are going to a hotel and you see a robot actually attending to you. Yeah, instead of human beings, robots are attending to you. That means that opportunity that that person has at that time to work in that hotel to earn money for themselves is been taken away by the robot. So if the hotel or the company is able to afford the robot, it means they won't be needing the services of a real human being. So if you don't work it out, like if you're not smart enough to move in line with the trend, the way the world is revolving, it's definitely going to leave you somewhere. And that is what we are trying to, come out of. Yeah. A lot of people are going to lose their jobs. So I went on somewhere, especially now that there are so many cars out there that doesn't really need a driver. So all you just need to do is to pick up your phone. Yeah, you pick up your phone, and then you select your location or where you want to go and stuff like that. And a car will suddenly come to you. I mean, that's crazy. A car will suddenly drive to your location with no driver inside. Man, this is crazy. Like when I first saw it, I was like, what is really going on? Where are we headed? So now imagine you are a driver. Imagine driving is what you do to take care of your family. Imagine driving is what put food on your table. What is going to happen to you when AI is taking everything? You no longer, nobody's going to hire you to become their driver anymore. Nobody's going to pay you for that services anymore because you're definitely not needed at this point. Yeah. So that is why you need to we are working towards moving towards the direction where the whole thing is going to. Yeah. So on this live stream, I just want to share with you that the discussion we had, the argument, everything put together, and then we'll also move to some of the things that we need to do in this age, because what was working for you few years back are no longer working right now. It's more like things are changing, so we need to change and move in that order. Yeah. So when we had this discussion, some people were like, oh, you need to go into getting things done by investing in your land. Get land, buy land. This is an opportunity for you. Why don't you invest maybe in real estate, or get an apartment, just build your house? But they are now fighting over getting material things. You want to get a car, and then you want to get everything, not knowing. So suddenly something happened that took away the money. Yeah, those cars were sold and all of that, and the person fell back to square one. So the question is, what would you have done? What would have been your advice to this young man? Because that is definitely what is happening to a lot of people out here. A lot of people are suffering from all of these things. Anozie my Anozie Media TV. Good evening to you. Good evening. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. I hope you are doing well from your location. Yeah. So that is basically what is happening to a lot of people. Once you hit an opportunity, what you want to do is to enjoy your life at the moment, not thinking about what you need to do. There are basic things that you need to do to keep that bag rolling in. Yeah. And that is what we're discussing in this video. So what would you do differently if this was supposed to be you that got an advantage like this? What would you do differently? What would you advise somebody to do? Because a lot of people are going crazy. Yeah, so that is that for that. If you have an answer, if you're just joining, please, this is what we are discussing. What would you do differently? Would you follow the same way, or you just gonna advise yourself all by yourself? Because people, in fact, listen, the only person that will make the difference in your life is yourself. The day you take the determination to want to stop the certain things or move in a different direction, that is the beginning of your success, because nobody's going to do that for you. They are only just going to drop their advice. Oh, you are doing it wrong. Oh, this is not how to do it. But the only person that can actually take the decision to stop is you. So what are you going to do differently? That is the beauty. That is what we're talking about. Yeah, moving on. Moving on. Let's move on to some of the things that we can actually do in this age, right? So that even if the AI thing, the revolution of the AI is moving and all everything is going the way it's going, we will still be relevant, because you still need to be relevant as a human being. You need to do something that will bring the bag to you. Yeah, so you need to be relevant. So what are the things that you can possibly do for you to remain relevant, regardless of the fact that AI is taking over? One of the key things that you will do as a person is to go into what we call trading. As long as trading is still in existence, the best thing to do for yourself is to learn how to trade. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people are actually into trading, and they lost their savings. People borrowed money. Yeah, a lot of people borrowed money, and then they put it into trading, and they end up losing the money. So the consciousness of losing that money changes their mindset entirely, completely. They now see trading as something that is a scam, and all that. But then again, there are still some people who are making a lot of money trading. So for you to stay relevant, in this age, right? Even though the AI thing I just discussed, that AI is now serving in hotels, bodyguards, for people that are doing bodyguard stuff and everything. AI is moving, towards that direction. A lot is going on. So wow, how are you going to stay relevant? That is one of the things we're talking about. Yeah. So for you to stay relevant, you want to try as much as possible to, get in line with what is already working, part time. So forex trading for me, a lot of people has lost their money and they don't want to even trade anymore. But trust me, as long as forex is still in existence, you will get to make your money as a forex trader if you know what you're doing. As more people are getting mansions, getting the bags and all that, a lot of people are also losing and getting out of the system, while more people are joining the system. So forex trading will keep you relevant even in the future, regardless of the revelations of the AI team, right? So that's number one thing that you can do. You can let me know in the comment section what you think somebody should do, to stay relevant, because people need to understand this whole thing. You need to understand the concept. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. What they know is, okay, go to school, and when you come out with good grades. You go seek for job, look for somewhere you can get employed, to get a good paying job, to start up a family and all that. But is that really it? Is it still working up till now? A lot of things are changing. What if you come out of school and there are no jobs? The jobs that are supposed to be available for people are being taken off by the AI. What are you going to fall back to? So if you know something that is going to work for somebody out there, please put it on the comment section. will get to see that, so that more people can get to see. Please like the video if you're here and you're just joining the live stream. Don't forget to give this live stream, give it a like, and share so that more people can get to join the live stream. Let's discuss this, issue that we are having right now together, because the mindset is really changing. A lot of people are going, sideways. Things are not working because of the way we get to see these things play out. Yeah, I came up with that, but I have to find my part. Now you found your part, you know what is working for you, you know what you can tell somebody to do, to also work for them as well. And that is what we're just going to discuss in this live stream. Vibe with the family, share our informations with you. Now, one of the things that I think that will still keep you relevant, regardless of the revelation of the AI and everything, is designing, maybe um, learning how to website designing. Yeah, if you know how to design a website, you don't know how crazy it is. In fact, the demand for website designers is on the high side. Really, the demand is really on the high side. Now, reason being that a lot of companies are coming up every single day. People are opening new companies everywhere. All right. So for you to make money from these new companies that are coming up, the new companies will reach out to you. Oh, I want you to design this for me. I want you to do this. I need my website to look in this format. So as a website designer, you're going to make a lot of money because the demand is high. Yeah. So website designing is one of the things that are actually going crazy, right? It will also keep you relevant. Even if the AI thing, I know that now you can go to, they have AI tools that you can type, even if you are learning how to do, um, even if you are learning how to do a website designing, there are tools that you can actually get. It's very easy for you to get those tools, to help you design it without stressing yourself going to pay money. Yeah. But then again, it is important. You can learn it and it will keep you relevant. You make money for yourself. Okay. A lot of people are doing it and it's working for them. Yeah. So not too well that it is also working as well. And what about graphics designing? Everything that has to do with design, they are still making waves. They are still making waves out there. So why don't you jump into it? It's an opportunity out there that a lot of people can take advantage of. Yeah, because we need to have this awareness that things are changing. People don't want to move in line with what is going on, but for us, we want to like to move towards that direction to see how things will change for us. Okay, now the next one that you might want to check out, to keep you relevant, is this thing that we are talking about, the content creation aspect. Hmm. Content creation has really made a lot of people, to have a good life. Yeah, if you look at some of the advanced countries, that when you get your views from those countries, it impacts your RPM as a content creator. Those people are actually doing well for themselves, to be honest, because they have the opportunity to get higher CPM when it comes to any revenue via the Google AdSense, that is placed on each of the platform. Like on YouTube, as you can see right here on YouTube, there are ads that plays on your video, on your channel, on your videos when your channel is monetized. Okay, those ads are actually earning you money. So if your views are coming from maybe a country like United States, Canada, Australia, UK, you get to have a higher RPM, that impacts how much you get to make from the platform. Yeah, so content creation has actually helped a lot of people to make money for themselves. To make money for themselves. So what are you waiting for? Come on now. What are you waiting for? It's something that you can do. And content creation doesn't require a special skill. No, it has to do with in fact, from the inside. Yeah, there are a lot of potentials that you have in the inside. All you just need to do is to bring it out to the public, right? If you know how to sing, you know how to make somebody laugh, you have to sit down to talk or teach or whatever it is that you want to do. There are a lot of things that you can do and make money for yourself as a content creator. So what are we waiting for? These are things that can actually be done, and get to make yourself you don't know how much you can actually make from this social media thing. Yeah, you can make a lot of money from it, but people, we shy away from the opportunity, we shy away from things like this, and that is where the money is. Money is, in fact, the money has left. I will say that the money has left. Yeah. Now, if I want to stay in the house and order for this, yeah, this is the mic I'm using right now. Yeah. For example, if I want to order for this mic, if I want to buy this mic, I can stay in my house and pick up my phone. Yeah. What I just need to do is to place an order, and this mic will get to my location, my house. I don't need to go out. You see, so the money, even as a business person, a business minded person, or if you even if you want to make money, you can still make your money online. People are selling clothes online and making more sales than people that have their shops set out there, and you need to pay for house rent, you need to pay for your shop rent and all that you build on. Come on now, the money is on social media. But just like it is, a lot of people shy away from it. People shy away from it every time. You might try to tell somebody, oh, come on, let's do this. But I wouldn't want to do it because I feel that it's not possible. But actually, content creation will keep you relevant. It's going to keep you relevant even in the future, regardless of the evolution of AI. So if you're just joining, you're welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to like and share. We are sharing what will keep us relevant even in the future, regardless of the fact that AI is now, serving in places like taking people's job. AI is also taking, our place of drivers and all that. But now you don't have to, get any driver anymore. You can buy I think that's a Tesla car, right? And you can stay somewhere, just sending your location, and a car will drive to your spot without a driver. Nobody's sitting in the car driving it, but the car is just right in front of you to pick you to your location. And one of the funny thing, they drive very efficiently. You know, accurate driving. They'll take you to your location. So the question is, what happens to drivers now? Their job is gonna move. They're not going to have, nobody's going to employ them anymore if the cars can drive itself without a driver. I don't even need to be a driver to own a car now. Yeah, so just go there, get a car, and anytime I want to move, the car takes you to your location, and that is it. It's that simple. So content creation will keep you relevant. Yeah, content creation will keep you relevant. And also for you to do this and actually make money out of it. Yeah, you just have to, one of the things that I say in my videos is consistency. Is consistency. Any of these things that I'm saying right now that you think will actually keep people relevant. I know these things I'm saying that right now, they are not really new things. They are things that people already know, perhaps they already know about them, but they are not, taking advantage of it. Yeah, they're not taking advantage of it. So I am saying it out here. A lot of people, somebody might, get in contact with this video right now and see how the thing is going to turn around for them. Yeah. Now, the next thing that you will do to keep you relevant is, excuse me, my allergies is really dealing with me today. I don't feel good. Oh my God. I don't feel good. Oh, I think I'm definitely good. I really don't feel good right now. I think I just need to sleep. I was I'm going to give my last point and then I'll end the live stream real quick. Let me give my last point so I end the live stream. I don't feel good. Oh my God. Shit. Oh my God. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please like the live stream, and let's like the live stream. Let's like the live stream. Okay, I'll just give my last point and then I will end the live and continue some other time. I feel so. Oh my God. Allergies are doing with me. So the next one I would like to talk about is there's noise in the background right now. I might probably come back again. So I don't feel too strong today. So thank you guys for joining the live. I appreciate you. Well, I just have to go, take care of myself right now because I don't really feel good right now. So see you guys. I appreciate you for joining the live. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Take care.